The night of April 29, 1917, was one the veterans of the 3rd Battalion would never forget. The Western Front was wrapped in a cold mist, and the moon was nothing more than a pale scratch in the sky. In the shattered trench near Arras, Private Thomas Hale, a 19-year-old farm boy from Yorkshire, clutched his rifle so tightly his knuckles burned white. Orders had come at dusk. Hold the line at any cost. Rumors whispered that the German assault would be heavier than anything seen before. As the clock crawled toward midnight, a strange silence fell. Too heavy, too perfect. Thomas felt it before he heard it. A low rumble, like distant thunder rolling over broken earth. Then the world erupted. Shells tore open the sky, turning night into violent flashes of orange. The ground shook like a living thing. Men were thrown off their feet, mud raining down like dark, wet ash. Thomas crawled to the firing step as machine guns began their metallic scream. All around him, voices shouted, prayed, screamed, and fell silent. Through smoke and flame, shadows emerged, German troops charging with bayonets fixed. Thomas fired until the barrel burned hot, until his ears rang so loudly he could no longer hear the battle, only feel it. Beside him, Sergeant Miller shouted orders he could barely make out, his face streaked with blood and determination. Hours passed like minutes. By dawn, the assault had broken. The Germans pulled back, leaving a field of torn earth and still bodies behind. The survivors of Thomas's battalion stood in silence, too exhausted to speak. Of the 140 men who had held that trench, only 42 remained standing. Thomas looked at the rising sun and whispered a single promise: to remember every name, every face, from the bloodiest night the Western Front had ever known.